And Michael Smith, when this pair meets, generally gets the better of Super Chin. This eighth
outside.
meeting. And Michael Smith has won 5 of the previous 7. Gurney fell at the quarter-final hurdle yesterday.
60.
He lost out to Michael van Gerwen, who also did for Michael Smith in the decider.
84. $180.
And it didn't take long for the first 280 to be fired in, and I expect plenty more of those. I'm sure you do too. Jelle Klaasen hit 6 in the previous match on the live stream.
21.
If this goes a distance, we could well see double figures in this match.
180.
That's 1 apiece. Living up to expectations already. As Michael Smith presents himself with a chance to break the throw immediately. Daryl Gurney must stay there. Can he find a route?
100.
Well, what a dart that is. What a dart that is. Top corner. Michael Smith misses the opportunity.
77.
You can join the chat just like Darren Webster. He loves the hashtag UKOQ2. Michael Smith didn't love that previous visit, and he won't love that, seeing the final dart go in.
Second leg, it's Michael to throw first.
As Daryl Gurney gets an early advantage in this one.
35.
Well, we thought that was going to be the third 180, not quite.
$45.
Michael Smith, the world number 11. Daryl Gurney, currently the world number 5. Was briefly in the top 4, having won the World Grand Prix, but his disappointing campaign at the World Championship, in which he lost to John Henderson, saw him slip a place.
140.
Michael Smith had a couple of darts to beat. Rob Cross, of course. Cross, who's crumbled in the UK Open qualifiers.
140.
It sounded nice, actually, but it's a really unfair assessment because Rob Cross averaged over 105 in today's defeat against Jamie Hughes, who we may well see in our next live stream match here. Peter Wright taking on Jamie Lewis right now in a repeat of their World Championship clash, and the winner of that will take on either Jamie Hughes or David Evans. So stay tuned as Daryl Gurney rattles in his second 180. And that's an opportunity missed for Michael.
Game shot.
And Daryl Gurney does take full advantage and doubles his lead. A 180 in each leg. And a double hit in the opening 2 for Daryl Gurney. And maybe he is going to get one over on Michael Smith today and maybe restore a bit of order to that head-to-head record. And he hits another maximum. 3 legs, 3 180s.
40.
Well, that's a perfect dart to follow, Daryl. Come on, Daryl. Don't let us down, Daryl.
40.
Oh, Daryl. Robbie Green has fired in the first 9 dart leg of the 2018 PDC season. That was earlier today. Waiting for the first one on the live stream.
140. Game shot.
Daryl Gurney, who goes 3-0 up.
4th leg, it's Michael to throw first.
Averaging 113. He went 5 darts into it in the previous leg. Jeffrey Desvan yesterday, 7 darts into it. And Gurney's in the gravy again.
180.
Well, it's a completely different gravy, this, from Daryl Gurney.
134.
He doesn't follow it up this time.
134.
But Michael Smith must feel like a rabbit in the headlights, because Daryl Gurney is producing his very best stuff here. The kind of darts that saw him
58.
last year reach the semi-finals of the World Match Play, win his first Pro Tour title, win the World Grand Prix, earn his selection in the Premier League.
$60.
Well, Daryl Gurney there declined a shot at the bullseye and said to Michael Smith, "I don't think you'll take this out, pal." Well, he was right.
133. Check that.
Well, just a little issue with the score here. Daryl Gurney trying to work out why it said he needed 30 rather than 32. And maybe the little pause
Game shot and the fourth leg.
got him to a little bit of bother. In the end, he lands double four for a 4-0 lead. Well, he's kicked off each of the last two legs with 180s. Could he make it 3 on the spin?
135. $60. $100. $180.
Now Michael Smith rejoining the act. Second 180 for him.
$99.
You know that Michael Smith is a kind of player who can get on runs of legs, but Daryl Gurney showing no signs of dropping his performance and letting Bully Boy do any kind of bullying in this one. Now 167. Doesn't get a dart at the bullseye.
99.
And Bully Boy will need to take out a huge check out to get into this match. Otherwise, it could be curtains. For this,
120.
well, it could have been a curtain raiser instead. Daryl Gurney looking to bolt down all the windows and doors. Double 16. To do just that, a 5-0 lead for Daryl Gurney in absolutely irresistible form, averaging 107, and Michael Smith powerless to do anything about it.
140.
And once again, Daryl Gurney in the money, on the money. And he really has achieved another level in the last 12 months or so. But this is the kind of display that can certainly contend with the likes of Michael van Gerwen.
90.
And it is Daryl Gurney, one of the favourites to go all the way today. It's not quite over yet
40.
because Michael Smith is down to a checkout. He would like to at least get a leg on the board.
100.
And he's going to have half a dozen darts to clean up this 130.
94.
Tidies up. 36 left after 12 darts.
96.
Real high quality affair, this one. Not often that you'll be averaging around a ton and find yourself 5-0 down, and it could be about to get a hell of a lot worse for Michael Smith, because Daryl Gurney wants double top to complete a wonderful whitewash. A super display from super chin Daryl Gurney. A 6-0 victory.